Good morning, Miss Hoffman and Miss Bobby's class. How are you guys this morning? I am excited to check back in with you guys. We're going to go over real quick our letter of the day, our number, shape, and color of the week, and then I'm going to start with our read aloud. Okay, so yesterday we talked about the letter J. Who can tell me what letter comes after the letter J? That's right. Today, our letter is K. Say K. K says K, K. K is for kite. So, if your name starts with the letter K, let your mom or dad or whoever is watching the video with you tell them your name starts with the letter K, just like the word kite. Good job. And let's see if you can remember our number of the week is 12. Good job. Let's look at our word 12. Do we see a letter K in our word 12? No. And yesterday we counted our eggs. How about we count our 10 frames? Let's count the dots in our 10 frames. Are you ready? Miss Hoffman's not going to count with you today. Today is all you. Go ahead and let me hear you count. Good job. You guys counted 12 dots in our 10 frames. And our color of the week is white. White. Can you guys find today, I want you guys to go around your house and I want you to find 2 things that are white. Can you go around your house and find 2 things that are white? And you guys can either take a picture of it and send it to me on Class Dojo, or you guys can send a picture if you're watching this on YouTube. Send a picture and drop it in the comments below. Your 2 items that you found that are white, like the eggs, the polar bear, the garlic, or the dove. Good job. And last, our shape of the week is the triangle. Let's see, can you remember how many sides does a triangle have? How many sides does a triangle have? Count it out loud. That's right, a triangle has 3 sides. Let's count again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Way to go! You guys are going to be so ready for kindergarten. I'm so excited for you guys. All right, now Miss Hoffman is really excited about this story. It is a non-fiction book today, which means that you're going to learn some real facts about the subject, okay? And today I thought we should read and learn about the moon. So I found this book called What is the Moon? And it's a lift the flap book. So every time we read something, Miss Hoffman will flip over a flap and there's going to be more information hiding behind the flap for you. Okay, because I know this is one of your favorite kinds of books to read. So I found one just for you guys. Our author today is Daynes. Tell your mom or dad, what does the author do? The author's job is to... That's right, the author's job is to write the words. And our illustrator today is Marta Alvarez Miguens. So if the author's job is to write the words, what does the illustrator do? Awesome, the illustrator draws the pictures. Good job. And so today I want you guys to focus on 3 new things that you've learned about the moon. But I also want you to learn and listen for 3 new vocabulary words. So our 3 vocabulary words for today are crater, sphere, and astronaut. All right, so pay attention for those 3 new words and listen closely and remember 3 things that you didn't know before about the moon. Are you guys ready to read? Let's find out. What is the moon? What is the moon? It's a bright shape in the night sky. It hides when it's cloudy. Sometimes you can see it in the day. There are dark patches on the moon. Is it a face? Yes. Is it a frog? Yes. Or a rabbit? Yes. What do you think? I love that the little boy and little girl are being so creative. They're using their imagination to find pictures in the moon's dark spots. So I want you guys to use your imagination. Are you ready? I'm going to move this picture real close. Look at those dark spots on the moon. What pictures do you see? What picture do you see in the dark spots of the moon? Miss Hoffman sees a dinosaur. I actually see a stegosaurus right here. Do you see? That's his face and his plates along his back and his tail right there. That's Miss Hoffman sees a stegosaurus right there. What do you guys think? You think so? I don't know. All right. What shape is the moon? A circle? It's called a full moon. Half a circle? Here, it's a half moon. Banana shaped? In Miss Hoffman and Miss Bobby's class, we don't call it a banana. What shape do we call it? A crescent. Good job. Now it's a crescent moon. A curved line. This sliver is a new moon. In fact, the moon is always a ball shape, but often it's in shadow, so you can only see part of it. And in Miss Hoffman and Miss Bobby's class, do we call that shape a ball? No, we call it the 3D term sphere. A sphere is a round, solid figure. So the moon and the earth are spheres, just like Miss Hoffman's orange. Or some of you might have this around your house. A basketball. A basketball or a soccer ball or a volleyball or a tennis ball, all balls are spheres. Good job. Let's keep reading. What is the moon made of? And look, the little girl says light. The mouse says cheese. And this little guy says plastic. What do you think the moon's made out of? It's made of rock. The moon is a massive ball of rock in space. So we live here on Earth, and there's the moon, a big rock in the sky. But what makes it shine? The sun. The sun? Yes, the sun lights up the moon. The moon moves around the earth each night. We see more than less of the sunny side as it moves around us. So here's the moon, and the moon orbits or goes around the earth. Every day, more and more it moves. And I'm going to tell you a secret tonight. If you go outside and look at the moon, it's going to be the shape of a crescent. Go see if you can find the crescent in the sky tonight. Has anyone been to the moon? Yes, 12 people have been so far. A rocket whizzed their spaceship into space. Liftoff! They left the rocket and joined up with a moon lander. Then they zoomed to the moon and landed on its surface. Neil Armstrong was the first person on the moon. He's famous for saying, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." How long did it take? 8 years of planning, 6 months of training, and 3 days to get there. Did you know that people who train to travel into space are called astronauts? Say astronaut. So Neil Armstrong is an astronaut. He was the first astronaut to land on the moon. What's it like on the moon? Dusty, rocky, quiet, and very still. There are tall mountains and deep craters. If you jump, you go up and up before you come down again. There's no wind or rain, but the sun is very hot. You can see the earth in the sky. It changes shape too, just like the moon. Footprints on the moon can stay for 1,000,000 years. There's nothing to wash or blow them away. I heard our last vocabulary word, crater. Say crater. A crater is a hole or a bowl formed in the ground by an explosion or a meteorite hitting the surface of the moon. So that would be like the moon and a meteorite coming into it and hitting it and making a dent or a bowl or a hole in the moon. What will I need to go to the moon? First, you need a plan to go there and come back home. Fresh air. Astronauts carry air to breathe in a special backpack. Food and water. Space meals are sealed in packets. A radio phone to talk to people back home. A spacesuit to protect you. And a rocket with extra boosters to zoom into space. I'm ready. Ready? Count backwards with me. 3, 2, 1. We're off to the moon. Wow, I think that little girl is really excited to become what was that vocabulary word? Somebody who travels into space. She wants to become an astronaut. You're right, an astronaut. Did you guys like that story? I really did. Can you guys send Miss Hoffman and Miss Bobby either in the comments a video or a picture or just a small little blurb of 3 new things that you guys learned today? Or you guys can message us on Dojo so that we know that you guys are listening and following along with us every day. I'm also going to post another video real quick, a demo showing you guys some things around your house that you can use to learn about and see how the sun and the moon make the phases, the different phases of the moon. So when you see a whole moon, the full moon, the half moon, the crescent moon, or the new moon, there's some things that you guys can do at home to see the different phases. So I'm going to post that in the comments below too. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I miss you guys tons. Mwah.